Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, and as you can see we will right now go on with the priority assignment, the briefing. All the preparations for the transport of the relic have been completed. Unfortunately, the forces of the Crusade haven't been able to break through to the Triumphant, and the ship can't remain secure for very long. We must begin the evacuation operation without delay. Immediate decision is required. Starting actions. Order and Nullity has narrowed down the feasible tactical options to the following decisions: break out from the ship and create a temporary landing site for an airlift. Launch a concentrated assault towards the nearest allied battalion with all available forces. Orchestrate a large what the hell? Orchestrate a large that doesn't make sense, does it? A large diversity assault with a decoy and sneak the relic out of the back door. I think I go with that one. Let's see what is actually going to happen. Surprisingly, the crew of the ship embraces the decision without much resentment. There's no shortage of volunteers to undertake what is most likely a suicide mission. Operation started. A potential landing site is also been identified nearby. It is of course in enemy hands, so we still have to take it with severely limited resources. Aside from some artillery support, it will be a true test of our resolve. Okay, then let's actually see what kind of mission this is going to be. Bunker busting, very neat. Haven't done that in a while. We were fortunate to locate an old Astra militarium outpost with an intact landing pad. However, the base also has functional anti-air defenses which must be shut down before the Chaos Forces could use them against our aerial transports or thus eliminate AA gun batteries.
You are expected to mark a bunker for an aerial strike. The target is reinforced by anti-aircraft artillery, so you must take out the foot soldiers and guns first, then finish the bunker. All this, taking it in stride single-handedly. Oh, the seemingly pointless intrigues with Holy Ordo.
Well, whatever. That shall be no problem at all right here. So the first anti-air gun is right here. I would like to, of course, take down the rogue cyclists at first, as they can summon an ugly plague goblin, I think it is. I don't even know. Maybe I should take the ritual one time to let it pass and see what kind of demon these guys then are going to spawn. Okay, it is a sorcerer again, the main enemy. That shall be no problem at all. One problem might be the reinforcing units coming up. Then I should actually try to take them down first. The very good part is that we don't have a time limit right here. There are certain, not the bunker busting, but the I have forgotten the name of the mission type where you just need to take down anti-air guns. They oftentimes, I think not all of them, but they oftentimes have a time limit. Very well.
You did a short work of that one, Inquisitor, but there is more.
And I know there's more. The time limit is not bad because most times, or actually every time right now, you are going to make it in time, except of course if you are playing the mission on, so to say, very hard, then that might pose a threat after all. Anyhow, on it goes. Do you see the little flames on them enemies? That looks so nice, I think. So I don't know what our small... Okay, they all attack there. That's good. They're attacking the correct units there overall. And I can always say I absolutely enjoy the destructible environment. That is absolutely amazing. So we, in the end, don't have a sorcerer here. We have just a renegade commander. It's actually quite good because this guy, I think, compared to the sorcerer, is dealing less damage. Of course, what's the threat with sorcerers, or with the road bearer sorcerers, of course, indeed, is once they do attack you in close combat. That is neat.
You did a short work of that one, Inquisitor, But there is more.
Yes, one more remains, which shall be taken down in a second. Indeed. So those guys are goners, then I concentrate on this guy. We are actually being surrounded, but that shall be no problem. And then let's take those guys down. And then only the bunker remains. The bunker, I think, is most times being guarded by some champion as well. Although I'm currently, or right now, not 100% certain, but that we shall find out then. The question, of course, is where the bunker is. I would say on the top right from on this minimap, but that we will find out when the time has come. So focusing on the Renegade Commander here, that is what you've got to love about this game: the collapsible environment. That is one thing, to be honest. What you maybe or may not have noticed, I'm playing Wolfson, Lords of Mayhem as well, on this wonderful channel.
Hostile unit down. Rinse and repeat. In the name of the Emperor, of course.
Which is a wonderful game, don't get me wrong. It has downsides as well, like every game. And in the end, it is, of course, I think, looking a little bit better, not because it's using Unreal, was it Unreal Engine or CryEngine? I think CryEngine. Anyhow, it uses a wonderful game engine and looks, of course, better, but it has not too much of the environment is not destructible. You have all them little vases standing around which you can kick down, but overall the environment is not destructible, and that is what I think is so very neat about Inquisitor Prophecy right now. But anyhow, that shall not be the point. If you want to see or want to take a look at Wolfson, just check out the game on this channel. So if my wonderful constructs will actually help me out against this champion, then that might be very, very good, because he has aggro. Okay, down here is nice. And now let's bust the bunker.
You are still alive and more or less in one piece. That's a success, I guess. Initiating exfiltration rituals.
So guys, as usual, the wonderful thing which now remains is taking a look at the debriefing, and then we shall go on. So we stand victorious. The Valkyries have successfully left the relic. Evacuation of the remaining personnel from the ship is underway, with a volunteering rearguard holding the enemy back as long as they can. Operation successful. Final words: the relic has been kept from the clutches of the arch enemy. News of this victory can now be spread wide to bolster the morale of the innumerable Imperial subjects. We have turned a colossal disaster into a shining example of courage and conviction. The possibility that the ship's crash was caused by sabotage has been raised. An Inquisitor committee has been assembled to examine the possibility. Okay, very, very good. Operation was successful. The good part is we still have one which we could do, and that we shall in the next episode. But for now, guys, I really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.